Okay, we're good. Right. Can everyone hear us? Good, we're good? Okay. Thank you everyone for coming tonight, despite like the extremely stormy weather. For some of you who were caught in here, I hope our show can warm you up a bit. We appreciate you taking the time to come see our show. Just before we begin, we have a couple words we'd like to say. First off, the bathroom's over there to the left of your stage show. You need to use the bathroom. There's only one, but then there's a couple in the basement too. My name is Yi, and I am the Culture Show co-chair.
All right, and hi, my name is True, like True or False, and I am the Culture Show's table. This year, Culture Show has been very challenging for everyone. There have been a lot of unforeseen events, leading to a last-minute change to our script and cast.
And in light of these stressful circumstances, we didn't expect nor require our actors to memorize the script, which is a bit unconventional. But we thank them for showing up every day to rehearsals, every single week for the last semester, and especially those who signed up to play one role with like 1 or 2 lines, but then they ended up playing 3 characters with like 50+ lines. But our show wouldn't have been possible without the hard work and dedication of our cast, committee, dancers, and singers on this team.
Yeah. And we would also like to thank the Rotunda for hosting us and giving us the space to rehearse. We really want our show to be enjoyable and fun, not only for the audience, but also for those who are involved. Because ultimately, similar to what Chef Gustav from Ratatouille say, anyone can cook. We believe that anyone can act, sing, and dance. Maybe not professionally, but we can all still try. We would also like to use this time to recognize and acknowledge that we are on the indigenous territory of the Lenape people. Their land of which include the present-day New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania. With this, we acknowledge that we are settlers to this land and probably from the memory of the indigenous people today, and have a responsibility to understand how this impacts the native people in the present day.
This year's show, I'm going to talk about a little bit of this year's show. It's going to focus on traditional Vietnamese folk tales. We really wanted to highlight the importance of storytelling within our culture. And
as bizarre and nonsensical as these stories may appear, they help us understand the origin of the tradition we follow, as well as our values and morals.
With that being said, without further ado, VSA is proud to present our 2023 Culture Show, Broken Bow.
Nam, it's getting late. Can you come inside and help me set up the shrine? I already prepared the offerings in the kitchen. Can you bring them over here for me, please?
Just a second, Mom. I need help Dad bringing the fish. We caught a really big one today.
Yo, Tony!
Mom, look at the size of this fish. Isn't it big? Way above average, right?
Wow, where'd you catch a big one like that?
Oh, we went way deep into far waters. You know, way further than our normal routes.
Yeah, we were so lucky. Another hour at sea, we would have been swept into the ocean.
That sounds very risky. All that matters is that you both are back home safe and sound. Now help me set up the shrine, Nam. Your grandparents are waiting.
Wait, how can my grandparents be waiting? Aren't they dead?
Well, they're looking after us from joy, and they visit us on special occasions. Today is Lunar New Year, and their spirits will be visiting, so we have to have offerings ready to greet them.
All right, Mom. Whatever you say.
One day, when you're much older and your dad and I are gone, remember to set up a shrine on Lunar New Year so we can visit you, okay? Who knows, maybe we might see little grandkids running around.
Mom, you say the same thing every year.
That's so you will never forget it. Our heritage is very important and it plays a big role in our lives. It is what makes us who we are.
All right, fine, Mom, I promise.
Oh, by the way, Nan, have you gotten your decision letter yet?
Oh, no, Ivy Day's tomorrow.
Good, good. Soon enough we'll be out of this village and you'll be living your best life in America. It's not good for a growing teen to be working all day.
We don't know if Nam will get in yet, and if he does, how do you know he wants to start his own business? Don't put so much pressure on this kid.
Just trying to give him some hope.
You mean you're giving yourself hope so you don't have to work anymore?
regardless of what you do now, don't forget who you are. Make sure you have your morals and your conviction with you and always work hard. Just don't become like me, all right? That's all I can ask for.
What are you talking about, Dad? You're like the hardest worker I know.
That's a story for a different time. No matter what happens, we're really proud of you, sweetie.
All right. Enough of the college talk. It's time to pay a visit to your grandparents.
dấu vết trong mưa.
Thời đi qua trong hồi cõi bóng dáng người khuất xa đã lãng tính dâng cao gió mong ngày đau ghét lạnh để ngồi đằng sẽ nhát tim mây. Giờ ta nhớ mang chọn sao những gian người này sương khoái an tình này rõ ràng giấc mơ hóa cho tàn chẳng thể lướt thêm một phim đàn ta mãi còn lang thang.
Lá đau ôm màu tím bước cơn mưa, bóng ta lấp mờ bước về đơn sơ. Ngày xưa sao ta vẫn đứng nơi đây ngóng chờ lời hẹn ước nhưng chưa bao giờ vùng vỡ. Đau biết tiếng vội hóa kiếp trời vơi, đã biết tiếng lòng sẽ xuôi về ngày suối làng trôi. Cứ dẫu bước vội chẳng cất nên lời, một lần sau kia trước khi xa rời.
Tôi đi qua trong hương gọi bóng dáng người quá xa đã lãng tiếng rung cầm gió mong mùa đông ghé lại ngồi đàn sẽ nát tim ai. Sao bao nhiêu năm sao những gió người sông khói âm người dở dàng giấc mơ hóa cho tàn chuyện thề ước thao một phim đàn ta mãi còn lang thang. Trầm xa những gian người này sương khoái an tình này rõ ràng
Giấc mơ hóa cho tàn chẳng thể lướt thăm một phim đàn để hồn ta mãi còn lang thang. Đừng chờ một câu tiếp nhắn là một câu một lần đi thầm nhạt nhớ sẽ luôn chẳng bao giờ. Có lúc anh nhớ dần em nhiều lắm, muốn xóa tên em trong trái tim anh thôi. Còn nhiều điều em chưa biết của một người mới yêu, thầm chịu đựng bao cảm giác nhói đau vô cùng. Hãy nói anh nghe một lời dấu mình chẳng thể gặp nhau nữa, đừng lặng im với anh. Chuyện tình yêu vẫn hay một chiều, vì đâu có ai hiểu người được yêu vốn vô tư và một tình.
How are you feeling right now, Nam? I'm so sorry for your loss.
Hi, Auntie Anh. You know, everything happened so quickly. I don't even know how to feel right now.
Your ancestors have been sailors for generations. They should have known better than to go out in the middle of a storm.
What?
You should be giving your condolences to Nam rather than being so insensitive. I'm so sorry, Nam. If my parents were also swept up in a storm, I would also be really angry and confused.
I would appreciate it if you guys would all stop talking.
Look at what you've all done. Now you all made Nam upset.
Us? We didn't upset Nam. His parents did.
What an insensitive thing to say. You need to leave. You're making everything worse.
Nam, I apologize for all of the insensitive comments coming from all these old hags. They don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. To have your parents drown at sea while you're asleep, no one knows what that's like. So if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm
Nam,
always...
you've been through a lot, my boy. I don't want the past to repeat itself. If you ever need swimming lessons, I'm the coach at the local high school. I can teach you.
Nam, I have leftover Ben Jung and Ben Gai. All of those used to be your mom's favorite. Oh, how I'm going to miss her.
Can you all just shut the heck up? I can't wait to get out of here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to America.
Wait, why are you going to America?
I don't know about you guys, but I was accepted to the University of Pennsylvania, an Ivy League school. And there's nothing left for me here.
But Nam, we're your neighbors. Even though your parents are gone, you still have us.
With neighbors like you guys, I'd rather take my chances by myself.
How rude. Oh, shit.
Thấy tôi quay về với bữa cơm nhà mà bao ngày tôi bỏ qua. Nhắm mắt thấy ba mẹ ngồi bên đứa em thơ dài nhìn lại năm tháng qua. Tôi học cách yêu thương người khác tôi và bao dung cho người ghét tôi. Tôi học cách xua đau thương bằng nụ cười và bằng niềm tin ở con người.
Who are you guys? Hold on. Stop. All right, I have to be dreaming. All I need to do is wake up, and these two weirdos will be gone. It's not working. All right, y'all can stop now. Can tell me what's going on?
Okay, good. You two made a lot of progress. You keep this up, you'll be better than me one day. You can leave now.
Who the hell are you?
Shh, let me talk first. You need a lot more practice. Come on, get up.
Oh. How'd you get to my house?
I don't know. But you know what, Nam? For the journey ahead, you will need a lot more practice, like I said.
Journey to what? What do we need to practice for?
For what life said, I say so. Look, to be strong in mind and spirit, you need to be strong physically.
Ow!
Okay? The journey ahead will be very emotional.
So what do I have to do?
Where's your shoe at?
Can't you see, old man? It's right there. I'll put it on. My bad.
Put the shoes on.
Wait, how did I get on the floor? What the heck? Who is that old man? What the heck? All right, doesn't matter. I have a flight to catch tomorrow, and it's about time I finish packing.
Flight 0569 to Philadelphia departs in 1 hour.
Yeah, all right. It's just my parents' missing test, so I'm just not in the best mood right now.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do for you?
No. Could you just wake me up right before my flight leaves, please?
Of course.
All right. Thank you.
Dừng chân trên bến khi chiều nắng chưa phai, từ xa thấp thoáng muôn tà áo tung bay, nếp sống vui tươi nối chân nhau đến nơi này. Sài Gòn đẹp lắm, Sài Gòn ơi, Sài Gòn ơi, dòng xe như nước trên đường vân qua màu. Người giao thông đến.
What is going on? Oh no, it's you again. Can you explain?
Let me tell you a story. Come. Once upon a time, there were two brothers who look alike. Orphaned since young, the two were extremely close and rely on each other to live. Before their parent died, they sent the brother to a famous scholar to study. When one person focused on studying, the other took care of the household. In this way, both become successful and recognized in their village. The scholar had a daughter, very beautiful, of course, around their age, who was very fond of the brother.
Wait a minute. Is that Uncle Tian and Uncle Roger? What are you guys doing here? Oh my God, it's Sister Kim too? Now I have to be dreaming. All right, listen, old man. I don't have time to play these little games with you. Whatever you're doing,
Shush! Let's watch.
What an admirable pair of brothers. All that my mother teaches them, they immediately understand. All that my mother shows them, they immediately put into practice. They're so hardworking, kind, and loving. Similar as they are, I'm completely in love with the older one, but my mom can't tell the difference between the two. So, I have an idea. You both have worked so hard. Please, have some of this soup that I've made.
Thank you. You are too kind.
The scholar's daughter is very beautiful and kind. She put so much effort into making us this nutritious food.
Yes, brother. You've been working so hard. You should take a break and eat the meal first.
Come on, you've been working hard too. Here, let's sit down and enjoy this together.
What are you doing here?
See, Father, traditionally, the one who eats first is the oldest. That's the one I want to marry.
Very well. I will have a word with him.
Here, let me get him for you. Hey. My mom wants to let you know that he wants the older one of you, Tran, to come later to his house.
What can this be? She's never singled us out before.
I bet it's about her daughter. You know she's been eyeing you for a while.
What? She's always been looking at you. Whenever I come close to say hi, she runs off like I'm the plague. At least you can talk to her.
Trời ơi, cổ ngại chứ sao? The other day, I saw her eyes sparkling when you recited your poem in front of everyone.
She's probably just focusing.
Don't be shy, brother. I know you like her too.
Don't talk nonsense. Besides, the scholar's daughter definitely has a lot of suitors. In the end, it's her choice who she marries, and that guy will be one lucky guy.
Yes, and that lucky guy is this one right here. Man, times have changed. Brother, we've been through thick and thin. I have no idea what will happen when one of us marries.
Well, whatever happens, we're still brothers first. Even if one of us marries, we'll always be brothers. Our wives will be our family, and then we'll all stick together.
You're right.
Yeah, here, have some more food.
Finally. How'd you even do that? All right, doesn't even matter. Thing is, I got a flight coming up in half an hour, and I gotta go.
Just let me continue with the story now. We're almost finished. Just listen. It's part of your training.
Training for what? If I don't get going now, they're gonna stick me on a Spirit Airlines flight.
Just shut up. Come with me.
Hold up. I'm gonna get some help. Hi, I need some help, please. See this old man, he's like keeping me hostage. Wait, what's going on? Why can't they hear me?
You know, only I can hear and see them. They can't hear you.
Wait, don't tell me. Oh my God, my dad?
Nam, come here. Shh.
Oh.
We're stuck in here forever if you don't listen to me.
You and your brother have been under my tutelage for years and showed remarkable abilities. For a long time, I have regarded you both as family. Today, I have called you here to offer you a proposal that will officially join our family. My daughter is of age, and she has fallen in love with you. I will happily bless this marriage if you agree.
Esteemed teacher, you are the greatest scholar in our village. I'm not sure if I can receive this honor. We already owe you so much. Without your teachings, we could have never been successful.
Your debts can be repaid by taking my daughter into your home and treating her well. You two are wonderful brothers to each other. I have no doubt that you'll live happily in harmony.
Esteemed teacher, I cannot thank you enough. We have lost our parents so young, and I'm happy that now we have a complete family. I'll take good care of her.
Let's go, you, huh?
That's crazy.
How have you been, my dear? You must have been so tired and hungry after harvesting all day. I've already made food so we can all eat together.
Thank you, dear. The sun was scorching hot and drained most of our energy. My younger brother had a heat stroke and isn't feeling well right now. So I must take care of him.
Let me lend you a hand. He needs to eat in order to refill his energy so he can get better. Here, sit him up so we can feed him. Tomorrow, I'll go into the village and get him some medicine.
Back into the village? Did he go there today?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I went to buy some new clothes for you and your brother. You guys are always wearing the same shirt, and it's so dirty now. I made you a red one and him a blue one, so I can tell you guys apart.
How generous of you. You're always so loving and compassionate to me and my brother. We'll make sure to cherish them and wear it always.
Thank you, sister. This means a lot to me, and I will always appreciate what you have done for our entire family.
Here, let's lay you down so you can rest. You should stay home tomorrow. You're in no state to be standing, let alone working in the field.
No, I can still go. Tomorrow's an important day, and we can't be behind on our harvest. I'll feel better in the morning. Don't worry about me.
Your health is more important. If you go, you'll just get sicker.
If I don't go, we'll fall behind on our quota. You'll also have to work twice as hard. I don't want you to fall sick as well. Trust me, I can still come with you.
Okay. Just make sure you get good sleep and rest well for tomorrow. Here, change out of your clothes in the morning and wear the new blue one. It's much cleaner than the clothes we have on right now. Are you okay? I told you, you were in no condition to be working today. Now your shirt's all wet and you'll catch another cold. Here, wear my shirt instead. It's dry and it'll keep you warm. You're in no state to be out here. Go back home and rest. I'll handle the harvest for today. Having you out here will just drag us both down.
Okay, brother, if you say so. I'll go home.
Wait.
Trời đất ơi, cứu tôi với.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait. I didn't realize it. I didn't mean anything, by the way.
No, I get it. It's easy to mistake the two of us.
What are you two doing here at the front gate? I ran out of water and I came back to fetch some.
Oh, nothing, Pookie Pie. You've worked so hard today. Let me grab you a bucket of water.
After all I've done for you, and this is how you repay me? By dapping up my wife?
No. Look, this isn't what it seems like.
How would you explain that mean dap then?
It was just a mistake. She thought I was you.
How could she have mistaken us? I'm her husband. She should know what I look like.
Jay, how do I explain myself? I have no intention to intervene in your marriage. I love you above all else. I only want you to be happy.
Well, you're doing a very bad job of it.
Here you go, dear. I'll be waiting for you to get back so we can all eat together. Don't worry, I'll take care of your younger brother for you.
Bet you will.
Wait, what happened with him? Why is he so angry?
It's because of me. I can't stay here any longer.
Wait, don't go. You'll catch a cold.
I've been walking for an entire day. I miss home, but this is what I must do. This is for my older brother and sister-in-law. It seems that I can't cross this river. I've traveled so far that I don't recognize the scenery anymore. I need to take a moment to rest.
The younger brother sat there, exhausted, and unable to find the motivation to move anymore. Through the rain, snow, and wind, he sat there enduring all the harsh weather to atone for his mistake. It was so sad that he kept on weeping to death. He slowly transformed into a limestone lying by the riverside.
Now be fluffy for real. You're telling me this dude became a rock? I wasted my time. I've been sitting there for hours. I missed my flight. Hell, it's not even Spirit anymore. It's probably Frontier. And you're telling me he became a rock?
Just listen to the story now.
Man.
Almost done. Let's go.
You must be real old, because what kind of nonsense is this?
After a week, the older brother grew concerned that his brother has gone missing for so long, putting aside everything he had to do. He set out to find his younger brother.
Gosh, where is he? How can someone sick walk so far? I've been searching for a whole week straight and still no sight of him. I didn't think that things would come to this. When was the last time I had a decent talk with him? We used to be so close. I didn't realize how easy it is to grow apart. This rock seems familiar. For some reason, I feel drawn to it. My younger brother must be nearby. He couldn't have crossed this river, and he must have rested here. I'll wait for him to come back. All these good times we've had growing up, just because I was enjoying my new life, I'd forgotten my brother. Brother, I hope you know you're always dear to me.
And the older brother stood there by the rock, always searching and keeping a lookout for his younger brother, not knowing that he was right there next to him. He endured the rain, snow, and wind again, waiting for his younger brother to return. He waited, and waited. Eventually, the weather wore down his body. He sat on the limestone and died of exhaustion. Again, he was then transformed into an erica tree. After the older brother didn't come back for 1 week, his wife began to worry. Putting aside everything she had to do, she set out to find her husband. Destiny somehow led her to the same path the brother took.
Where is my boo thing? I have been searching all over him, and my throat hurts from calling out for him. This river is so strong, I think I'll be swept away if I get in it. I think I'll rest by this tree. This tree feels familiar. For some reason, it reminds me of when my husband used to dap me up. When I dap it up, I just feel really safe. Oh, husband, I didn't know I would cause so much trouble for you and your brother. I only wanted you to be part of the family. I want us all to be good to each other.
And the scholar's daughter stood there, dapping up the tree, not knowing it was her husband who was sheltering her from the storm. Not wanting to leave the warm feeling that reminded her of her husband, she stood there by the tree and continued to endure the weather with her family. Eventually, the rain, snow, and wind wore down her body again. And she, you know what's happened next now, transformed into a vine with a large, vibrant leaf wrapping around the erica tree. The people call this meadow leaf. After not hearing them for so long, the scholar gets worried and comes in search for his missing family.
This tree has fruit. If I chew the mixture, it becomes blood red and has such a beautiful aroma. There is a slight bitter taste when you chew it long enough. It is true then. These are my children, and I am relieved that destiny has allowed them to be together forever. This rock symbolizes the younger brother's lasting trueness and constancy, unchanging with time. The upright tree symbolizes the older brother's independence and righteousness, and the vine stands for my daughter's devotion. The red mixture from the combination of them forever immortalizes their deep affection for each other. And the bitterness taste is a reminder of how relationships can easily fall apart if not taken care of. I shall bring this rock, this plant, and this vine back to grow in my home. We shall call the nuts areca and the vine betel. Whenever there is an occasion to form new ties, celebrate old relationships, or mourn past bonds, we use the rock to crush the leaves and the fruit to make into this delicacy food called betel and areca. And hence, we can honor the beautiful eternal love they had for each other, and we can remember to treasure our own.
Henceforth, eating troco become a custom for every special occasion in Vietnam, including wedding, festival, and any holiday. You know, the saying, miếng trầu là đầu câu chuyện, meaning starting the conversation every time at all the occasion and festival in Vietnam, in Vietnamese culture.
You know what? My mommy, may she rest in Buddha, used to tell me stories like this all the time. We would sit by the fireplace, she would boil us some chamomile tea, and she would give me these long lectures that I would never care about how these ordinary looking items mean so much to our history and culture. You know what? For some reason, you remind me a lot of her. Just who are you exactly?
Now, I think that's the question you should be asking yourself.
What? What does that mean?
Flight 0569 to Philadelphia is now boarding. Please have your passports and boarding passes ready.
Wait, don't leave. Wait, who are you? Why are you leaving? Why? Why? What is this? Wait a minute. Aren't these the nuts from the story? How did they get here?
Sir, we're about to board flight 0596. Did you rest well?
I did, but I had this really weird dream.
Ooh, are those metal nuts? They'll take you on a wonderful trip.
Huh? Oh, no. Me? I stay drug-free. Red Ribbon Week.
Don't worry, no one's judging you. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. Gosh, that was a really weird dream. Now, how did these nuts get into my hand? There's something about that old man, all right? He seems real familiar.
Tyler, he's eating your nuts.
This ain't the same summer song that you used to know. 'Cause Jack left Diane 30 years ago. The world is spinning too fast for you and me. So tell me whatever happened to the American dream. This ain't the same summer song that you used to know. So baby, let's live and die over getting old. You know that nothing is the way it used to be. So tell me whatever happened to the American.
All right, class. Submit your investigative report on any topic on any current world event for the weekend. It is for 25% of your grade. Any questions you have, you can email me before the deadline.
Hey, Nam, are you busy this weekend? We'll be throwing a party at our frat. You should come check it out.
Man, I don't know. You lambdas sure do throw great parties, but I need to do well in this last assignment. You know, I got a 30 in our last paper, so if I want to finish my journalism major, I really have to take my time. Plus, the Daily Pennsylvanian has been on my ass lately about writing another story. Apparently Joe Biden came today or something.
Dude, just write about Lunar New Year coming up.
Oh shoot, Lunar New Year? I completely forgot about that.
Bruh, you're Vietnamese.
So?
How could you forget your own culture? I have a better idea. How about you come to our party and write about that? It's going to be the biggest party of the year and we'll become the popular kids at Penn.
Yeah, right, you say that every week. Anyways, I'll fall behind on my studies again because of it.
Stop being such a nerd, bro. Come on. Who cares about journalists anyway? You can get your news from TikTok and Instagram now. You won't be able to find a job in the future. You'll be unemployed.
TikTok and Instagram? You said TikTok and Instagram? Oh, the disrespect. Thing is, us real journalists report the facts. You on TikTok and Instagram, you're getting all the fake news. That's what the propaganda wants you to believe, all right?
Okay.
But us real journalists, we report the real objective facts.
Okay, whatever, man. Forget him. I'm starving. Let's grab something at Panera Bread. That's Sam's favorite. Maybe that'll cheer him up.
Nah, you know, I'm on a crunch right now, you know? I gotta really get grinding on this work. You know, I spent the last 3.5 years doing nothing. So, you know, I'll just do a little working lunch at Starbucks. You know, I think I'll order the usual, probably a venti iced caramel latte with 2 pumps of pumpkin, 2 pumps of hazelnut, and 6 shots of espresso.
Why do you always have to have the most pretentious Starbucks order ever? What's so special about that stupid green mermaid?
I mean, it has like 2 tails.
Green 2-tailed mermaid? Now, what are you guys talking about?
The logo, dude. It's a green mermaid with 2 tails. Can't believe you always go there, but you never notice. Anyways, we'll catch you later.
Huh. Bye, bro. See you, man.
Yeah.
Huh. Mermaid? Why does that sound so familiar?
That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and a Jay-Z song was on. And a Jay-Z song was on. And a Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song with butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Got my hands up to play my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can be right here.
No, this is the biggest turnout we've had so far. Here, hold on. I'll get you a drink.
Yo, Nam, what happened with planning for your future, all that bullshit? I thought you were too busy to go to parties.
Well, you know what? My future's gonna be full of parties. So I better start practicing now.
Here, my man, take a shot.
God. All right, guys, real funny. You want to do the whole April Fool's frozen on Tony trick? Nom trick. But hey, yo, Hawk, what are you doing, bro? All right, I get it, real funny. Ha 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 ha. Mike Hawk, bro, come on, bro. Oh, what is going on? You again. I haven't seen you in over 1 year. And you want to show up now? In the middle of the party?
Maybe.
Wait 1 second. I was blacked out just like 5 minutes ago. And now I'm sober. What is going on? So you're saying we're sober in our dreams?
You are in a dream now. You are in a dream.
Really? I already know what's gonna go on. It's gonna be another one of your dumb stories, isn't it? Because if this is gonna be what's up, I don't think I wanna be sober for it.
Well, for what's coming next, I think you will want to be.
But why? Good stuff, right?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So what's coming next?
You know, for a market, I think you can figure it out. Let me ask you this question now. Do you know what today is?
How about make you a little proposition, you geriatric old man? If I answer this correctly, how about you leave and I never have to see your demented ass again?
You know, if you get the answer right, I will be leaving. And I won't bother you ever again.
All right, deal. So, what's the question?
I asked you already. You know what today is?
Could you repeat it, please?
You know, for your age, you tend to forget more than I am.
Oh, that's right. You asked me what today is.
Yes.
Easy. Today is
Forest
February
Market.
23rd,
No.
2024.
Oh, no. Try again. Look, Forest Market, you really are empty-headed sometime now. Try hitting a bit. Let's see what today means to you.
What do you mean? Literally, I'll check the calendar right now, bro. The Tito's did not go to my head like that.
Take your time.
It's February 24th. Oh, you mean it's Saturday? Yeah? Yeah?
Keep going.
What do you mean keep going? Let me think. Oh, wait. That's right. Today's Lunar New Year. It's also the day Mommy and Daddy died.
You know, you've been eating too many Panera bread and what's this? Drinking
Don't bring
Starbucks?
Panera into this.
Drinking Starbucks? You've been realized now.
Realize what, man? You know what? Why are you even here? I was just getting over their deaths. And now you have to go and rile me all up in the middle of the party? So that's a party foul, bro. So why are you even here?
You know, if you have gotten over your parent death, then why do you forget about it? Why did you get so upset
Upset about what? I have moved on.
when I just mentioned your parent died? You have not moved on now. You have simply forgotten. Right, forgotten. But you need to live and remember. Remember.
Forgotten what? I don't know what it's like in this underworld that you live in, but for us humans, it's completely normal to become angry when your parents are mentioned over and over again. And you've told everyone that you've moved on, and no one believes you.
You know, Nam, I did have to mention it. Like, do you know what your parent would have wanted you to do if they were still alive today? Like the other night, I visited you in your home at night when you were sleeping. And I noticed something different. There was nothing on your shrine. Nothing.
So? And what would my parents have even wanted me to do? How would you even know?
Exactly my point, Nam. You forget everything about your heritage. Maybe this will show you.
Here we go again. So what's the story this time?
The king is talking. All will be silent.
Wait, you can see and hear me? Oh, that's great. Because there's this old man, you know, weirdo.
Silence! Unless you wish to be executed, you peasant.
You know, you should really listen to her. Dream can really hurt you.
Hurt me? I can die in a dream?
Yeah. There once was an aging king who sought to find a suitable heir for his throne. He dearly loved his people and wished for the country to grow and prosper. However, each of his 3 sons were different, and he was determined to find the most suitable heir. One day, he called all 3 together and gave a challenge.
My son and daughters, I am getting old, and I won't live much longer. The responsibility of a king is very large. I want to find among us the person worthy of succeeding my throne. This person has to be honest, compassionate, smart, and also have a respect for our wonderful Vietnamese people and culture. This Lunar New Year is approaching. In our Vietnamese traditions, we have always had an offering dish to give to our ancestors. On the day of Tet, whoever brings me a dish that is the most meaningful will be crowned king.
Now is the time for me to shine. I am going to cross the most dangerous waters and dominate the East Sea under China to capture the biggest, most dangerous sea creature, the orca. Father will be impressed at my military might.
Dear sister, waving some spear to catch a fish is nothing. Father wants someone with craftiness and connections. I will travel far and wide along the trade routes, along to the great China kingdom, and bring back the bird's nest. That is their kingly delicacy. And you, Liu, what are you going to do against us?
I'm not quite sure yet. I need to go back to the village to give medicine to my neighbor's pig. They asked for my help today, and I think I'll just deal with the challenge later. Good luck, brothers.
A pig? As always, Liu is absent-minded. She only cares about farming and tillage and is not well-versed in any worldly matters.
What can she do? Her mother is a backward wench from a village. She is out of this challenge the moment she even steps in here.
All good, but don't get in my way. I will have you executed by my men.
Likewise, sister. I'll have you murdered in your sleep.
You will come with me to catch this orca. We shall sail to the East Sea, and you help me net this beast.
You must have been mistaken because, thing is, I'm not too good with the deep sea nowadays.
No, you shall come with me. Together we'll travel up the mountains and find the exotic swallow's nest.
You know what? That's a little bit more my tempo.
Nonsense. You can have him after I am finished with him. Come now. Let's get the ship ready. We don't have all day.
Fine, be that way.
Now pay attention. Here comes the first princess. Let's see what she will do.
Hurry up, you! Paddle faster. We can't stay in the storm forever. Do you want to drown? Let's keep it moving.
But Your Highness, we've been sailing to the sea forever. This is all unknown territory. I really think we should turn back.
You will follow my order. Say one more word and you can jump off this boat. I cannot afford to lose this chance. The king will be proud of my courage in pursuing this creature. Beyond that, my name as the conqueror of the sea will be passed on for centuries. You have nothing to fear. Live and die for me. Once I become king, I will reward you all with gold and riches for your family for generations to come. Now let's move it! What a magnificent beast! You are now under my trap.
Your Highness, it's swimming so close to us. It's massive!
Stop trembling, you weakling! The treasure is right in front of you. Now bring out the net and catch me that fish.
Your Highness, our ship, it's sinking. Mayday, mayday!
Don't you dare let go. Hold on tight. Focus and pull, you pathetic lot.
Your Highness, please help our crewmate.
Don't move from your position. We must get this beast in. The price to pay for one man's life is worth a generation's legacy. She dies today nobly for a greater cause. I will compensate the family tenfold. Now pull! None of my siblings will be able to accomplish this amazing feat. You are all lucky to be in the presence of greatness. Turn the ship around, I shall be crowned king.
Oh my Jesus. Lord, save my soul.
Let's see what Prince can do.
Oh, that ride was rough, huh?
Fantastic. There are so many of them. This is my key to the crown.
As we told you, it's still early in the season and the swallows have just recently nested. You can hear the young chicks in their nests.
Perfect. These nests look so fresh and thick. The nutrition must be sublime. Now you, get a ladder and bring them down.
No, the thing is, like, I'm not too big on heights, you know.
But Your Highness, we only meant to show you the location. If you harvest the nest now, the bird family will have nowhere to go, and the young chicks will die.
I hear the nest is best eaten freshly made. In any case, I can't possibly wait until the end of the season. You'll get me the nest right now. All of them, off the entire cliff.
Your Highness, the cliff is the only living area of this swallow population. Taking the entire cliff will result in an entire season of lost chicks. Also, when we get the nest down, the chicks will likely be thrown off. From this tall height, and their death will be horrible.
If you care so much for these chicks, Do you want to throw yourself off the cliffs for them? No, there's nothing to fear. I'm only trying to share the delicacies with my people. If this is well liked, more demand will come your way, and you can expand your trade to the south and revive the cliff. I'm only buying away one harvest season anyway. And besides, I already paid you. If you're good, here's some more tips to buy your kids some toys.
Well, if your highness insists.
There it is. These nutritious swallows' nests will amaze the king and the people of my country and earn me the right to the crown. I must quickly go back.
Oh my god. Can I be with some normal people for once?
And the youngest prince, whose common name is Lieu, has not many treasure, gold, or wealth, but he has a kind heart and a strong compassion for his family and neighbor. After receiving a king challenge, he returned to his hometown, thinking not of ambition to win and get the throne, but only tasks he need to do to help his villagers.
God, finally some peace and quiet. I've been chasing around these crazy princes all day. I just need some rest. Oh, look at this beautiful pile of hay. Oh, looks better than a Tempur-Pedic right now. Huh? Oh my gosh, me, not you.
Thank you for stopping by to give me the best. I really appreciate it. Seems like she doesn't have much longer to live. I'm hoping this mission can give her back some peace. Anyway, I heard you were preparing a dish for the king. Have you figured out what you are going to prep yet?
No, I haven't. I've been too busy with work around the village that I haven't had time to come up with anything yet. I'm not as rich as my brothers, who are traveling all around the world. I don't know how I'll compete with that.
Well, there's always work for you here if you don't become king. You know, this village appreciates all the hard work and effort that you put into it. It wouldn't have survived this long without your support. If there's anything we can do, please let me know.
Yeah, come on, but they're wasted on me. The village would have been fine without me interfering in everyone's affairs.
Are you kidding me? Instead of living a lavish life as a princess, you chose to donate most of your money into bettering the lives of all the villagers and live amongst them as one yourself. Without the donations to build the dam by the riverbank, all the farms would have been flooded by that massive storm last year.
This village was where my mother was born. I couldn't leave behind the people who raised and nurtured her behind. Besides, I'm pretty sure it was during that construction that made her pretty sick. If that branch hadn't fallen over and severely injured her, she wouldn't have been sick in the first place.
Don't blame yourself for that incident. It was just the wrong place and time for my poor parents. You couldn't have possibly done anything to prevent it. Anyways, good luck on your quest for that perfect dish.
Thank you. I'll come back to check up on her soon. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around the village before. Are you new here?
Yeah, I just stopped by to take a little nap, but, I'm just gonna wander, Some might call me a popular loner. Oh, sure, there's more than enough room for the both of us.
Thank you. It's been a long day and I just need some rest.
Say, aren't you one of those princes? Don't you guys have like that festival thing in 3 days where you gotta make the food? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm one of those princesses, but sadly I don't have a dish to present.
Oh my gosh. So, what's your course of action?
I don't know. I'm just gonna sleep it off. Maybe it'll come to me in a dream.
Huh. A dream? The irony.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. Say, this hay looks fit for a princess, huh?
Oh.
Why don't you take it? Why don't you take it and take a nice little nap?
Thank you. You're so kind. I think I'll
Sure.
just rest my eyes for a little bit. Ooh, shit. Who are you?
Just an old man who have helped you in the past.
I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Where did we meet?
That doesn't matter. Don't worry about who I am. I'm here to help you. I heard you've been worrying about, what, bringing something
To my
for
dad.
your upcoming ceremony?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you. Listen. On this earth, there's nothing more precious than a grain of rice. It's magic. It's the main ingredient for our body and the stable crop for our country. You know, you can use this rice to make a circular dish that honor the sun and the sky, that allow us to keep our warm. And then you can also make a rectangular dish that represents the earth and allow us to walk on every single day. And then you can stuff these dishes with any food that you like, pork, chicken, or even beef. These represent, the important people that have full of love for you. And then lastly, and only lastly, you wrap these dishes in banana leaves that represent the green and the plant that flourishes on our earth every day.
I got it now. That's actually a wonderful idea. Wait, I didn't catch your name. Thank you for helping me. Who are you? Hey.
Now what in tarnation? Hey, yo, princess, why are you sleeping on the floor, huh? I gave you that nice piece of hay.
The fuck? Oh my gosh. Whew. I have an idea. Help me out. Help me figure it out. Gather rice, mung beans, and banana leaves. Together, we're gonna make a dish out of these.
That's all you came up with? That sounds like hella plain.
It's not about the ingredients. It's about the dish and what it represents. So come on, let's go. Hey, how's she doing? Is she feeling any better from the medicine?
I hate to let her go to waste like
Oink.
Do you want to take her?
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm sure she met her death meaningful. Please, I insist.
Okay.
As the youngest prince makes it home, he lays out the banana leaf on the ground to get ready and to fold them. A pig pot is boiling in the background to cook the rice and the mung bean. After a couple of hours, the rice is ready to be used, and they shape it into a circle to represent the earth. They stuff the rice with mung bean and then the pig to symbolize the love from the villagers and the cherishing of all life, making sure the death of the pig was not wasted.
Phật ở trên kia cao quá, mãi mãi không độ tới nàng. Vạn dặm tương tư vì ai, tiếng mõ vang lên phố vàng. Chùa này không thấy bóng nàng, bồ đề trắng muôn nở hoa. Dòng kinh còn lưu vạn chữ, bì ngàn phủ lên mấy thu. Hồng trần hôm nay xa quá, ai ó không thể giải bày. Hỏi người ra đi vì đâu, chắc chắn không thể quay đầu. Mộng này tan theo bóng phật, trả lại người áo cà sa. Vì sao độ ta không độ nàng? Vì người hoa rơi hữu ý, khiến nước chảy càng vô tình. Một thuở hoa niên hợp tan, tiếng mõ xưa rối loạn. Bồ đề không nghe tiếng nàng, hồng trần đã mây độ hoa. Mắt còn vương màu máu, hồng nhan chẳng trông thấy đâu. Lại một tay tang hó mõ, phá nát cương thường biến họa. Vài độ xuân thu vừa qua, có lẽ không còn thấy nàng. Hỏi Phật trong kiếp này, ngày ngày gõ mõ tụng kinh. Vì sao độ ta không độ nàng?
That was a wonderful dance. Thank you all for attending this competition. I'm excited to see all the dishes that my children have worked so hard to prepare for us tonight. Who would like to start us off?
King Father, I present to you the majestic orca of the East Sea. It is a deadly fish that is only found far away from shore in the deepest sea and stormy waters. My people and I fought valiantly to bring it to submission before you here.
That is the most delicious fish I've ever tasted in my life. Wonderful. I can see the lengths that you went through to capture this dangerous creature. Your valor and might is recognized, daughter. Now, who is next?
Dear Father, I present to you fresh and nutritious swallow's nests upon treacherous cliffs. It is a treat from the far north and took me many weeks to find and travel.
What a strange taste. The texture is soft, delicate, and luxurious on my tongue. I feel refreshed and youthful all at once. Absolutely incredible feat, finding and securing such a rare delicacy. Now, where's your last sister? She's yet to show up to the ceremony.
She was probably too embarrassed to come because she couldn't get anything.
Given her financial situation, I highly doubt she could procure anything of the same caliber as our dishes. Ugh. If I were her, I'd also be too ashamed to face my family as well. And that's on intergenerational trauma.
My apologies, Father, for coming late. I spent the night working with this guy that I just met to make a new dish I knew you love.
A guy you just met?
Yep.
Ooh, a dish I've never tasted before? I'm very excited. Here, come here and show me what you've brought. Did this touch the floor?
Dear Father, I present to you 2 dishes made of rice. In our country, Nothing provides more nourishment than a grain of rice. I use it as a main ingredient to make a circular dish called ban yai to honor the sky and the sun that keeps us warm, and a rectangular dish, ban zheng, to honor the earth that we walk on. I stuff the dishes with mung beans and pig meat, which are all foods that people in my village love. The dishes are wrapped with banana leaf to represent the plants and greens that keep us breathing. You can use this dish for that to celebrate all the hard work that people have done throughout the year, which is reflected in the myriad of ingredients throughout this ban zheng and ban yai.
Excellent. Not only do these two dishes taste amazing, they're extremely meaningful. Even though the ingredients are common and plain, they're representative of the people and show an appreciation for everything that has been given to us. I can tell you put a lot of compassion into this dish. Now it's time for me to decide the winner of this competition. Unbeknownst to each of you, I have placed a spy amongst you to report to me any updates on your journey to acquiring the perfect dish. Whether it was a crewmate on the ship, a bandmate in the mountain, or a villager, each of you were tested in ways other than the dish itself.
Oh, what are you guys looking at me for? I'm not the rat.
Lin, you may be smart and extremely skilled, but your cruelty and lack of remorse to get your way will lead you to many conflicts and war within our country. Lin, you may be strong, but your brute strength makes you arrogant and dismissive of other people, even those who work for you. As king, you must put the people's lives first. Trash. Hung, you may be intelligent, but your cruelty and lack of remorse to get your way will lead you to many conflicts and war within your country. Garbage. Lieu, you showed compassion and a strong heart. You never showed any greed or corruption to become king, and even put the competition behind to help your fellow villagers. Not only that, you are the most resourceful and creative of all your siblings. The dish you presented was the most impressive, as it was created from common ingredients, but had the most meaning.
Dear Father, the dish was not entirely created by myself, as it was given to me from an old man in my dreams.
Why are you dreaming of old men? Dreams are only representations of your subconscious, my daughter. All of the credit goes to you and the effort you put into the creation of such a dish. Everyone listen up. I have decided. Hear my decree. I am passing the crown onto Lieu. From now on, during Tet, we will create ban zheng and ban yai to give our appreciation of everything given to us throughout the year.
This is the end of the story. Ban zheng and ban yai become the essential ingredient in the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. Around this time of the year, families get together and share these traditional dishes and similar story.
Wait, but I don't get how these two little rice dishes have to do with anything. Like, the only thing that they have to do with my parents is that every Lunar New Year, they would put them down by the little shrine, and then we would pay our grandparents a visit. Oh, you sneaky old...
Nom, wake up. The cops are here. We gotta get out of here.
Where's that voice coming from? Is it the heavens?
What the fuck are cops?
Oh no, I gotta go.
Nom, wake up. We gotta go.
Chill, bro. My head hurts, bro. Chill.
Hey, what's this underneath you?
Oh, what the heck? Is that ban zheng from the story? How'd that get here?
Never mind, dude. Come on, we gotta go now. Now, aren't you glad you came to this party? It was so fun, bro. This is gonna give you something to write about for sure. All right, let's go.
Ah!
Minute intermission break. You guys can like go get water, like some snacks we'll return in like, let's say 9. Let's say 9 o'clock. You use the bathroom. We just take a break. Hello? Hello? Can everyone make it back to their seats? We're starting again in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, guys. Can I get everyone's attention? We're about to start in less than 1 minute, so can everyone return to their seat? Okay. Can I get everyone's attention? We're about to start again. Thank you.
Yes, boss. What do you need?
Sit down first. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh no. I'm not getting fired, am I?
No, I just need to talk to you about your piece for Asian Heritage Week. As your editor, I think your article about Banjung and Manyai, they were shallow. It didn't seem personal at all. It had no passion in it. It's like you didn't even enjoy writing about your own heritage. I think I'll have to shelve it.
What? But I wrote about where Banjung and Manyai come from. How's that shallow at all?
Exactly. You're not telling a story at all. You're just reporting facts and that the Vietnamese people already know, that anybody can look up online. How can I say this? There was no voice of your own. It was not personal at all.
No voice of my own? I thought that as journalists, we report the facts. We have to be objective and not subjective about what we write about.
That's true for hard investigative journalism, but you're supposed to be writing a narrative here about Vietnamese food and history and what it means. Bring a story to life, especially for our audience during the Asian Heritage Week. They want to be proud of their roots.
This is not what I thought becoming a journalist would be.
If you can't have a satisfied audience, you can't have a successful business. That's just how the world works. It shouldn't be hard writing about your heritage. Look, how about this? I've heard there was a flood in Vietnam. How about I send you over there to investigate right over the tunnel? It'll be like a compromise. You'll get to do some investigative journalism, and I get a piece of media has someone personal.
You want a full reference,
I really don't know, boss. I haven't been back there since like forever. I don't know if I'll feel comfortable being there.
Exactly. This would be the perfect opportunity for you to get outside of your comfort zone. Maybe a chance to rediscover your roots.
I really don't know.
All right. Well, that's fine. That sounds good. I've already bought the ticket. It's urgent.
What?
Now you have to go. More people need to know about this one. Now for me, I've got another meeting with them, so go.
Oh my gosh.
Flight 0569 to Ho Chi Minh City departs in 1 hour.
1 hour? Guess I have some time to spare. I'm gonna get me some beauty sleep. What was that? Oh. All right, someone's got to be playing with me. Kids these days, ugh. I knew it was you. All these years and you want to show up now? Oh, no. I knew you were. Every time I see you, trouble follows.
Flight 0569 to Ho Chi Minh City is now boarding. Please have your passport and boarding tickets ready.
Ah, gosh, I gotta catch my flight. I don't have time for this right now.
Nam, is that you? I haven't seen you in so long. How's America?
Oh, America's been great to me. How are you?
Oh, more or less the same. If you haven't heard, there was a huge storm in our village.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly why I'm here.
Really? Yeah, the tsunami hit our village a couple of days ago and flooded most of our homes. And now most of us can't feed ourselves.
Oh, that's just great. That gives you something exquisite to write about.
Great? What's so great about us losing our homes?
Oh, sorry. I must have misspoke. I meant to say, grape. So how would you describe this experience?
What experience? Of losing our homes or the flood?
Oh, that's good, that's good. Like, I think you could really mix those up, you know? So both, if you would, both if
No.
possible.
No.
You know, I'm just trying to get the accurate reports of what really happened and for how it is to lose everything you have.
Can you imagine what this guy just said?
Oh, hi, Auntie.
We just lost everything we have, and he comes in and asks such an insensitive question.
Oh, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. Thank God. And it seems like you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm never works here. Can't you see us struggling? You didn't even ask us how we are, and you're just here to provide your little snarky-ass comments.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle and Auntie. I'm just trying to get the real facts right now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this flood swept away your house, oh, and especially your house, right? Right?
It swept away more than that, Nam. It also swept away your parents' house.
And by parents' house, what do you mean by that? Is that like some sort of metaphor?
After you left, we looked after the place for you, just in case you ever decided to come back.
Why would I ever come back here? I left for America to get away from all this and my past, and especially you guys. What's there left for me in that old house?
The items your mom and dad cherished, and the memories that come along with them. Don't tell me you've already forgotten about them.
I bet he didn't even put up a shrine for them. Every Lunar New Year, the whole village would get together and put up a shrine for your parents, just the way your mom wanted. But now it's lost in the seas.
Yeah. You know what else is lost in the seas? My parents. Nothing I say or do will bring them back. And I know for damn sure a stupid little shrine won't change a damn thing.
Nam, how could you say that? You know how much it meant to your mom. She would have wanted you to do that.
And how do you know what my mom wants? Is she here right now? Because I sure don't see her.
So I'm sorry, Nam. I was just trying to help.
Trying to what? Make me feel better by bringing up my parents? Oh, great. You guys might have parents, and I don't. But at least I have a place to go home to at night. And why does everyone keep bringing them up? I keep telling everybody, I moved on. But they don't believe me. And now I'm being reminded of them again. I'm glad I moved to America. At least it made me feel better. You guys are just as insensitive as I remember. I'm done here. Forget your stupid little flood, and your shithole village.
No, dear, don't be like that.
Đợi chờ một câu tin nhắn là điều khó khăn. Một lần được em lo lắng sẽ chẳng bao giờ. Có lúc anh nhớ dần em nhiều lắm. Muốn xóa tên em trong trái tim anh thôi. Còn nhiều điều em chưa biết của một người mới yêu.
I knew I should have never came back to this damn village. Oh, my stupid boss. Nothing ever goes well here. You know what? I make some money. I can just take the next flight right back to Pennsylvania. I don't have to put up with this anymore. That's right, I can just take an Uber right back to the airport right now and never to see these people.
Sir, are you okay? Oh no, he's not moving. Is he dead? Oh, are we gonna be good for this?
I think he's unconscious. Here, let's poke him. See what happens.
What is going on? Who are you people?
What do you mean?
Why am I on the ground?
I think you might have a question.
Yeah.
Or there were Indonesia.
You're our servant. Yes, of course. And we want $1 million.
You know he's our boss, right? If he remembers, we'll both get punished.
Well, stop it, you two.
I'm your what? And $1 million?
Shh. I'm speaking right now. Shh. He already gave you a lot of money. Stop being so greedy. And you, I can't see one of you. But stop eating so many hot Cheetos. And eat some more veggie. Now get off the stage.
Huh, $1 million? I'm a humanities major. Oh no, it's you again. Damn it, I should have known. So what is it this time?
A revelation, of course.
The only revelation is of how, the revelation of how damn annoying you can be.
Yes, yes. But this is the most daunting story you ever faced now. Brace yourself. It will not be easy.
Not be easy? So you're saying if I don't complete this mission, you can't send me back?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh no.
Look, your grief, it is eating up you inside. I can feel it.
Wait, what's eating me up inside? Like
your grief. Your
grief?
Yes, your grief.
Oh no.
It's burning you up.
Oh, I think that's just my indigestion. How many times do I have to tell you people?
Look, hush. Come with me. We have some important people to meet. I'll catch you up along the way now. In a small, desolate town lived a cunning and crafty boy and his father who had nothing to their name. The boy spent his whole life saving up money so that one day he would be able to leave his village and live a better life. In his dream, he longed for riches beyond his wildest imagination that he hoped to obtain one day. Because of this, he was very stingy and conserved with how he spent his saving, even with his own father. No penny was left behind. No dollar was left unfurled. One day, the two came up with a scheme that would change their life forever.
Oh, Dad. We've been fishing all our lives, and nothing has changed for us. Why not use the money we have and invest it into some stocks or maybe a business?
Patience, my son, patience. We know nothing of stock to invest in, and starting a business right now, it could be difficult, especially in this economy. But let me tell you something. The day for our hard-earned money will come soon. Trust me.
That's what you said last year, too. How will you know the exact time?
Because I can feel it in my bones, man. You know, I have a feeling that next week, there's going to be a huge storm coming to our village. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that forecasts this.
And why do only you know this?
Like I say, because I can feel it in my joint. My arthritis is acting up. You know, maybe one day I will need a cane to walk with. But like I said before, you know, within this next week, there will be a huge storm that passed us. Because last time it flared up like this much, it flooded the entire Mekong Delta and swept away everything around it.
So there are benefits to being old after all. But what does that have to do with what does a big typhoon have to do with anything about us becoming rich? If anything, wouldn't we lose all our life savings and become in debt after the storm sweeps away our house as well?
Because, man, the storm will also sweep away the rice field around our village. If we, you know, you and I, are smart enough, we should buy all the rice right now so that we'll be the only suppliers by the time the storm ends.
A monopoly. We'll be able to set the price of rice to whatever we wanted to and make a huge profit out of it.
Yes, yes, yes. Precisely. Let me tell you one thing. Why don't we get up, stop fishing, and go buy all the rice right now?
Okay. Let's go. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich.
Man, the price you set for these rice are outrageous. You're gonna rob everybody of their opportunity.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Dad. It's just $4,000 a bag. Besides, aren't you happy? Your genius idea actually worked. Who knew you were so good at predicting the weather? Why'd you let us get soaked all the times we were out at sea?
Now you have taken it with this way out of proportion. We were meant to be well off, not inflicting pain and causing suffering for others.
Hey now, it's not our fault if they can't afford this rice. If anything, we're their saviors for having rice that they can buy in the first place.
Are you kidding me now, man? Do you not understand the consequence of your action? Look at these people, your villagers, the people you grow up with. And what? You're ruining their life just for what? A bag of rice?
Hey, old man, you gave us this opportunity. If you're too much of a coward to do what needs to be done and see this through, just leave. I'm tired of listening
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. This is not how you talk to your father. Especially, this is not how I raised you.
Oh, really now? You raised me in poverty, practically filling my head with dreams and motivations to become rich so that I can escape this dirty filth that I'm living in. This is exactly how you raised me.
Man, I'm done with you. You're no longer my son.
I'll need you anyways. Oh, shoot. Sorry for a long wait, everyone. Let's get this line moving. Who's next? Here you go. Here's your bag of rice. Take it with you. We sold out. Goodbye.
And so, just like that, the guy, is no longer poor. He becomes something different. He destroys everything that reminds him of his past. And of someone who is born not in poverty, but born in power and wealth.
So, cool little story and all, but what does this have to do with me?
Because now he's coming to see you.
See me? But why?
Because you are rich too.
Oh, I'm rich? Hold up, let me check real quick. Hold up.
And he is targeting all the wealthy people to prove that he is the
Okay.
richest person alive.
Wait, how rich are we talking now?
Enough to compare to you.
To me? Oof. Holy cow. What if I just stay in this dream and never meet this guy, no?
It's part of your training, Nam.
Training for what? Who says I can't just, run away from you right now and spend all my money on alcohol, drugs, and strippers?
Not the right answer, Nam.
Oh, but why?
But listen, he issued a challenge to the wealthiest of the wealth people. Showcase the most expensive item that they own. The person who does not own that item that the other person has, lose and have to give up everything that they own. It's like all or nothing.
That sounds like some toxic masculinity, if you ask me.
You're the last person to go up against him, Nam. Here, I have the contract that he sent. All you have to do is sign this.
Let's see. Do I have to? But why?
I say it's part of your training, Nam.
Who is he?
It's someone you know.
I know.
Someone close to you. And he's coming.
Close to me?
Yes.
And he's coming?
And I can't help you with this time, Nam.
But why? Where are you going?
Goodbye, Nam.
Gosh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Let's get on with this, shall we? Hello? You still there?
Daddy?
Daddy? What are you talking about? I ain't nobody's dad. I'm not even married yet.
No. I know it's you. I can see. Smell just like him.
Oh, do I now?
And you have the little twinkle in your eye.
Listen, I don't know what nonsense you're spitting, but I don't even know who you are.
Don't know who I am? It's me, Nam, your beloved son.
Stop this nonsense right now. I am not your dad, and you are not my son.
Daddy, what the hell?
So, you gonna sign a contract?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
We agreed to this challenge, remember. Winner takes all. If you want to back out now, be a man about it and stop acting so foolish.
You might look, smell, and taste like my daddy, but you sure don't act like him.
I don't act like him. You're right.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Like Donkey Kong.
Yes. All right, get ready. We'll meet in 2 days.
Impatient, just say it. Still waiting for another round. New faces, I'm racing. I'm fine, but I'll never make it home. 6th Street for the occasion. Can't take all of the changes. Blue moon in different phases. Blue moon in different places. 3 hours, 3 months away. Gone back, but not the same.
Gosh, this is so hard. What could I have that he possibly doesn't? He's conquered all the other rich folk in Vietnam. We're both super rich, so we can literally get our hands on anything. Out of everyone. Why does it have to be my father?
Nam, this is who your father was before he met your mom, before you were born.
Oh, I get it. So I'm in like the past. So since I was born in this village, I'm assuming he lost to the person that he's supposed to be. And what was that guy's name again? Like, it was Fuck?
Well, yes, he did. And now you have to control over your own fate. If you want him to be your daddy today, today, you have to beat him.
But I don't know how. I don't even know what this guy did to win. Come on.
Nam,
why can't you just tell me?
This is not my story. Like I said before, it's yours. I must go now. And I have full faith.
Wait.
That you'll be able to
How
stop
are you
it.
leaving me?
Goodbye, Nam. I'm sorry.
What happens if I can't figure it out? What if I lose? I'm still on stage. Gosh, this old man is so irritating. He's completely useless. Ugh.
Hey man, you okay? Why are you crying here all by yourself? Would you like a piece of trái giò? Nè, ăn đi. Ngon không?
I can't even think to eat right now. But it's just been a really, really stressful day. So, you see, I have this challenge, this weird challenge thing with this rich dude who's my father. And I don't even know how I can defeat him. I have to produce an item that he doesn't even have. So what's up, you, Auntie?
I was just buying groceries. Wait a minute, you said Auntie Anh. How do you know my name?
You know, I've been asking around the grapevine. I thought you were pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie, so that's how I got your name.
Oh, okay. So what's this challenge you were going to talk to me about?
So basically...
Oh, yeah, I heard about this. It really is such a shame. Minh used to be a very loving boy, albeit a little stingy, but he had a very kind heart. He was always so invested in money and was all he ever cared about. It changed him, just like a lot of Wharton kids. Looks like he's got what he's always wanted.
So you seem very knowledgeable about him and the community. Do you have any ideas that can help me?
If there's anything I know about Minh, it's that he despises being poor. So the person he is today is because he threw away everything that reminded him of who he was in the past.
Threw away everything that reminded him of the past. Oh, sort of like me. Oh, I got it! I got it now! I know just how I can beat him!
You do? That's great. What do you have in mind?
No spoilers. You'll just have to see tomorrow.
Okay, I want to see how this plays out as well.
All right, I'm juiced. Thanks, Auntie. I always knew I could trust you.
Huh? Auntie?
Từ ngày mai tôi phải đi, hẹn gặp em trong một khi khác. Kỷ niệm đôi ta đành ghi nhớ trong tim. Này người ơi em đừng quên, lần đầu tiên ta bước đến, mình đã chìm vào vùng trời yêu thương. Nếu lỡ mai đây vô tình thấy được nhau, hãy để cho tôi nói với em lời chào.
Oh shoot! Hi, Auntie Anh. It's Uncle Roger again. Uncle Tian, nice to see you, bro. All right, what are you guys doing here?
We came to watch that greedy boy lose everything he owns. You know, after all we did to help raise him in our village, this is how he shows his appreciation? Not even a single discount on the rice for his fellow villagers? Huh.
You know, your father would be very, very, very disappointed in you. Bad boy.
My father raised me in poverty. Having broken dishes to eat out of for dinner and living in little straw huts was not how I wanted to live my life.
This unappreciative little bitch. Your father gave you everything he had and taught you how to live a modest and honest life. You threw all that away for what? Money?
Oh, hush you all. You're just jealous of what I've become. After this, I will be undisputed as the richest person in this country, and all will envy me.
All right, are both sides ready? I'll explain the instructions again so there's no confusion. Both sides will present their items, and if the opposing side does not have that item, then they follow through with the contract and give the other person everything they own. Is that clear? All right, Minh, we'll start with you.
All right. Nope. This here is a 3-carat bracelet made out of diamonds found in the Poppyke crater of Russia. Polished and cut to perfection. They shine brighter than the stars in the night sky, and soon your future after I'm done with you.
Oh my God, are they real? They're so shiny.
What's a bunch of rocks, bro? I bet they weren't even ethically mined. Anyone could have a little rock collection. What are you, one of those astrology girls? All right, I'll show you a real treasure. Bring it up, bring it up. This right here is a Canada goose jacket, all right? It's made up of the furs of wild coyotes and the feathers of terrified geese in the Canadian forests. You know, crafted from these exotic baby animals, they keep me warm during the cold and cool during the summer. And you know, those cold, dark winters remind me a lot of you with your cold, dark personality.
OMG, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
You think a simple jacket is worth anything? Look, look, look. Bring it out. Look at this. Look at this. Gucci bag. Made out of crocodile skin. Specially crafted by trained tailors in Italy. The quality of fabric and craftsmanship is unparalleled. Perfect for me to store your money after I bag this competition.
Fuck me, that is a big bag.
Who the hell carries a big bag nowadays? That's like so last year, bro. Wallets are so much more efficient. You know, those little simple handcrafted materials are nothing compared to art pieces that come from a once-in-a-generation talent. Come on, come on. Look at this right here. Savor your eyes. This banana taped on the whiteboard, it captures your eyes and conveys a sense of urgency to devour it before it rots. Ooh, it salivates my mouth just looking at it.
That's a big banana.
Trying to devour it.
It's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars USD.
So if I tape a banana to my wall, I can become rich too? Can I have yours?
Whoa. Hey, yo, Auntie, chill. We can talk after.
You hear that? My keys. Oh, sorry. It's my new Bugatti that I just got. 1,200 horsepower, 0 to 100 in second. What color is your Bugatti?
I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. I just got a phone call, bro. Ding, 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 ding. You know, hold on. My bad. I couldn't hear you, but. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You have my authorization. Oh, sorry. I was just approving my tuition payment to the University of Pennsylvania. Also, my pledge fees for Castle were due also. And my gym membership at Equinox. And I got a little meal prep subscription plan added from a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Not 1, not 2, but 3. You know, it's hard being so rich. You know, you just can't spend it all.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was just scheduling my private jet and reserving a seat at Dorsia. Terribly difficult to get reservations, by the way. Luckily, I am special friends with the owner and eat there regularly when I'm attending classes at Princeton.
Ooh.
And if you tell the owner you know me, maybe you can get a seat. Here's my business card.
Oh my God, it even has a watermark. White privilege card trumps everything.
Oh, what are these little measly little cards? My bad. I was too busy signing off on my income taxes. Let's see. This says $10 million. I bet we're not even in the same tax bracket, bro.
10 million is a childish number. Bring it out! Bring it out! Look at this beautiful painting of the Mona Lisa. After winning this match, I'm going to be responsible for something that gets mentioned in the same breath as the Mona Lisa forever.
Bro, watch your little grubby fingers. You gotta be careful with something like that. I keep all my exquisite paintings behind locked mirrors. So, you know, so your little oils can't get on there, you know? You wouldn't want to be responsible for destroying a beautiful art like that, huh? Anyways, it's time for my final possession. It's something that everyone has except for you, broke boy.
Possibly be? What could that possibly be?
Bring it out! Bring it out! This is something that you have forsaken when you became rich. Something oh so elegant, yet oh so common. Something that even you could not possibly own. You threw your old life away. And this will be what sends you right back. Can I get a little drum roll, please? Ah! Boom.
He actually did it.
Yes, we knew you could do it.
Come here, man. Good job. I'm proud of you.
You know, who would have, wait, let's see.
Who would have thought something that we all had would be something he didn't? How did you know?
Huh? Well, a little birdie told me that Minh hated his old life. Even with all the great family and friends he had, he hated that he was in poverty. And it was quite simple to obtain something that Minh would never have. Minh would never let something like a broken bowl ever be in his possession. Because it will remind him of the time when he was actually poor.
Because he completely forgot his roots, he's going back to it. Ha, the irony.
I lost everything, just like that, because of a stupid broken bow.
It's okay, Daddy. You can start over. You don't have to let money define who you are. You are a great person, regardless of any of that.
Without it, I am nothing. Now, what will I have after 50 years?
Me. You have me.
What could you possibly do for me?
Dad, you're putting yourself down way too much. You are so much more than your money that you don't have anymore. You are a great fisherman, and you will be a great dad too.
How could you know all that? You barely know who I am.
Listen, I know all this because I went through the same thing. After I lost you, my parents, I felt like I lost everything. And instead of facing it, I ran away like a little bitch. And I thought that it would make me feel better. But it just piled onto the grief that I already felt, that I never had a chance to resolve.
Even if I go back to my village, no one would accept me after everything I'd done for them.
Ayya, silly boy. So what if you didn't give us a rice discount and rob us of our life savings? Deep down, you're still the Minh we've seen grow up.
That's right. TBH, low-key, we wanted you to lose so you could come back to your senses.
Wow, you guys have a lot more heart than I thought.
Of course we do. Who do you think we are? Heartless and sensitive gremlins with no care for other people's feelings?
To be honest, kinda.
Why are you all so nice to me?
Because we all love you now. That's all the reason we need.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Wait, Dad? That old hag is your dad? Oh my God.
Minh, my son, have you finally returned to your senses?
Dad, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. I became greedy, and now I lost everything.
Now, there. Easy. No matter how many mistakes you make, you're still my son.
But I feel so ashamed of myself. I took everyone's money and disappointed you. This was not how you raised me. Why'd you come back? I thought you disowned me.
I'm sorry. I may also make a mistake. I was harsh on you. But a parent does not need a reason to love his child. Now come, we can start all over again.
Oh my God. Talk about a plot twist. That old man was my grandfather the whole time? Why do I feel dizzy? Oh.
Hạnh phúc đi về nhà, cô đơn đi về nhà, thành công đi về nhà, thất bại đi về nhà, mệt quá đi về nhà, mông lung đi về nhà, chênh vênh đi về nhà, không có việc gì thì đi về nhà, không có việc gì thì đi về nhà, đi về nhà, đi về nhà.
Đường về nhà là vào tim ta, dẫu nắng mưa gần xa, thất bát vang danh, nhà vẫn luôn chờ ta. Đường về nhà là vào tim ta, dẫu có muôn trùng qua, vất đói sao rời, nhà vẫn luôn là nhà.
Hạnh phúc đi về nhà, cô đơn đi về nhà, thành công đi về nhà, thất bại đi về nhà, mệt quá đi về nhà, mông lung đi về nhà.
Oh God. Oh, my head. Why does it feel like it's going to explode?
Nam, you're finally awake. Thank God. We were so worried.
Wait, what happened?
You tripped and hit your head and lost consciousness. So we brought you back to the village so we could fix you up.
Oh my gosh. How long was I out for?
Just a couple of hours. You should really be careful walking around here. There are branches and debris everywhere after that ruthless storm.
Oh, right. The storm. Look, guys. I'm sorry for how I acted. I shouldn't have been so sensitive about my parents' death. I guess I just never got over it. And you guys had great intentions, but I just couldn't pick up on that. Thing is, my emotions just couldn't be held in any longer. Just like a broken bowl.
We're sorry for how we acted too, Nam. The day after you lost your parents, we should have been more perceptive to how you felt.
It's just, your parents' death upset us as well, and we were angry, and we took it out on you.
Yeah, it was hard for us all. Your parents were wonderful people, and it was unfair they were taken from us too early.
You know, it'd just be great if you guys could tell me stories about how they were like when they were younger.
Oh my, do we have a lot to tell you. Your father used to be an entirely different person, and you wouldn't have even recognized him.
Oh, I'm sure I've already got quite the idea.
All right, that reminds me. When your parents' house was swept away, a lot of things were lost, but we were able to recover this.
No way.
This used to be your dad's most cherished item. He ate with it every day and always kept it close to him until he had you. Just wait till you hear the story behind this bowl.
Oh, I have all the time in the world.
Từ lần đầu tiên ta đi bên nhau, em đã biết tim mình đang rơi rồi. Từ lần đầu tiên môi hôn trao nhau, em đã biết không thể yêu thêm ai. Cách anh cười cong môi, cách anh lặng lẽ ngồi nhìn bóng tối lặng thầm thời gian trôi. Người đàn ông em yêu đôi khi có những phút giây yêu đuối không ngờ. Ngoài kia nếu có khó khăn quá về nhà anh nhé, có em chờ, có môi mềm thơm thơm, có dư vị mỗi bữa cơm. Xuân hạ thu đông đều có em chờ.
Có định mệnh nào bao nhiêu lâu anh đã ao ước, có vần thơ nào bao nhiêu đêm anh đi tìm hoài. Và nếu khoảng cách là 1000 bước thì em chỉ cần bước một bước, anh sẽ bước 999 bước còn lại. Bước về phía em, nơi mà anh thấy nắng mai, nơi con tim anh biết yên bình và mong thế thôi. That's why
Tình yêu là những ánh sáng lấp lánh, đèn vàng thắp lên bên ô cửa nhỏ. Tình yêu là những dịu em từng đêm mình cùng ăn tối và nghe mưa rơi. Biết sẽ có những lúc trái tim đau đớn khôn nguôi, vẫn yêu và yêu và yêu thế thôi.
Và lần đầu tiên con tim như rụng rời, lần đầu tiên anh không nói nên lời. Giấc mơ nào có đâu xa, tình yêu nơi đó có hai ta, nơi tóc em quá mượt mà, còn phút xưa đón đưa và
Em sẽ yêu mãi anh tháng năm dài.
bao nhiêu tháng ngày tăm tối khi mà có em đi qua, nỗi buồn cũng phải buồn trôi khi giờ tất có em và 1000 khúc ca quanh ta. Xin em đừng giận anh nhé, bởi vì đôi khi anh là
Người đàn ông em yêu đôi khi có những phút giây yêu đuối không ngờ. Ngoài kia nếu có khó khăn quá về nhà anh nhé, có em chờ, có môi mềm thơm thơm, có dư vị mỗi bữa cơm. Xuân hạ thu đông đều có
em thở dài nhìn lại năm tháng qua. Tôi học cách yêu thương người khác tôi và bao dung cho người ghét tôi. Tôi học cách xua đau thương bằng nụ cười và bằng niềm tin ở con người.
Hello?
Hey Nam, do you have the manuscript for the article we talked about?
Oh, yeah, boss. I'll send it in right away.
That's great to hear. How was your trip?
Oh, let me just say, it was life-changing. I'll tell you all about it on Monday.
Yeah, later. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, what's the title of the piece we're running?
The title. Well, I'm glad you asked. You know what? Hold up, let me put you on speakerphone real quick. I'm gonna call it Broken Bowl.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye.
Wow, it's always a good time. Wow, it's always a good time. Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Good morning, it's always a good time. I wake up at twilight. It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time.
to keep me safe and never let this fade away. I'm hiding out so they don't see this part of me. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry. Tell me that you keep me safe and never let this fade away. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend that we don't cry. Không muốn là phải âu sầu, không muốn là phải chờ lâu. Mà nếu có một phép như màu thì mong mình yên như lúc đầu. Sao nắng lại rơi như thế? Đôi phần lòng tôi ra mây mê, để cho một bóng gió đi vào không gian chẳng tiếng ca. Hứa với em anh sẽ không ngờ đâu, đến vai đi tựa như giấc mơ. Thức giữa đêm và nắm tay em này, baby boy. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry.
Is this on? Hello? Just give us a sec, give us a sec. Alright. So this year, we weren't able to create a senior dance because we just didn't have the time. So instead, what we're doing is we're going to do one final dance with the seniors. So if anyone on stage would like to join us, it's a very simple song. I think you all would know it. Timmy, hit the music.
Wait, are we doing it too?
Everyone for coming today.